Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 30-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up, you. Sit hard. What up, sit up.
Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
That's another Baltimore first down.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Jackson out of the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Hey, 73.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
It's fourth down.
Go Silver, ready?
They're indeed going. It's Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trim it. 73, 63. Tiger Hornet. Don't touch.
Here's Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
We go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead.
Eagles 7, Ravens nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Pass pulled in by Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Baltimore, 1st down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. Jackson up top again. Moving to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Markham just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. Jackson pushed out to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. A gain of
On 1st and 10, Jackson headed left, buying time. Looking back to the middle of the field, it is caught. And he's in! Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
And they'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Great, set. Anyone up? Delta.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Delta, set. Delta.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Great. And let's go. Trim it.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That's taken in by Dotson. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he will score. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. a little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Jackson now. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A couple of first downs, and the football is out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Now, Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. Here's Jackson. That is caught by the tight end, Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Ravens. So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. He knocks it through, and the Ravens will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Like a hornet. Don't touch. On anyone, huh? Don't touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Gina Beluzier. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Bigsby to return it. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
At their own 30-yard line.
Great.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley, and the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on tackle. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will go all the way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Elliott now for the And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now Jackson. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive. Jackson now to throw on first down. Escaping to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get on the ball.
That's caught! And he's in! DeAndre Hopkins! Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Ravens.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Bigsby to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
17-yard line.
73! 73! Great. Set. Calm down, yeah. Anyway, yeah.
A first down throw for Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Go simple. Anyway, yeah.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Now the first carry for King Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 32-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Baltimore.
6-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. What about that? Out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter underway, and here's Henry. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again here with Henry. And he will score again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The PHT up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
No touch it. No touch it.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
Here's Barkley. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
Now Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles back within 7. It's 35-28. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Back to throw, Jackson. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
13.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Gonna mark him down just shy of the 40. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
And the Ravens 1st down.
DC, right? No, we changed it.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Gonna go right back to Henry. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So the Eagles will use their 1st timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Sit on! Ready? That's it! Hey! Sit on!
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. So on is Tyler Loop in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Bigsby to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
It's second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
Here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's third time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull any sort of comeback.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king in his rep thing, make siblings, nothing for my children. When they disappearing, I'm in a city with a flag beginning thrown like those flags.
It's hot! It's hot! 180!
On first and 10, Jackson. That is pulled in at the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. This is first and 10.
Great, set. 180 with it. Delta.
Here comes Barkley. Past midfield to the 45. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it is a win here for the visitors. The Ravens